Hi and welcome to MIA Platform v10 Video Pills. Today we will show you how organization can independently manage clusters in MIA Platform console. This feature streamlines cluster management, improving the developer experience. In the tenant screen, let's click on the company overview. Opening it, you can see all the clusters added to this specific organization, the version of Kubernetes installed in a cluster and the cluster URL. If you want more in-depth information, simply access the detail mode. Here you have more information about a single cluster, the cluster ID, proxy, distro, cluster token, and other important information. You can also take a look of all the projects that share this specific cluster, and the runtime information such as the Kubernetes version, the RAM, the CPU, and the nodes. Let's go back to creating a new cluster. Click on Add a Cluster Connection. A modal will show up. Before you add the connection, you should know that we have censored the input for privacy reasons, but you will enter data in plain text. So, enter the cluster ID with a generic name. Now, specify the cluster URL and the proxy URL. Finally, we enter the cluster token. As can be seen, the ID, cluster URL, and token are mandatory fields. For completeness, you can detail the other fields with additional information, such as vendor, distro, geography, and so on. These are not mandatory. Once you enter all the information, just add the cluster. Now, we find our new connection in the list. As before, we can see all the details. Let us imagine that we no longer need this cluster, so we can delete it. Just press Remove, enter the cluster ID, and it will be removed from our infrastructure. As you can see, this new feature enables organizations to easily connect their clusters and manage them, streamlining the IT factory. Discover it with MIA Platform v10. Generally available on October 20th.